Ever wondered which crazy laws could actually get you in trouble across the U.S.? Like, did you know it's illegal in Alabama to wear a fake mustache that makes people laugh in church? Yeah, that's a real one. What other bizarre laws are hiding in plain sight? And why do they even exist? Let's dive into 10 of the weirdest state laws you won't believe are still on the books. In Alabama, if your fake mustache causes laughter in church, you could technically be breaking the law. Now, why would anyone need that law? Maybe to keep the sermon serious, or maybe to stop the pranksters? It makes you wonder about social control and how humor is treated differently across cultures and communities. Arizona says donkeys can't catch some Z's in bathtubs. The story goes back to a rancher who lost his donkey in a flood after it took a nap in a tub. This law reflects how sometimes strange incidents lead to oddly specific rules. Could this be a case of local governments trying to solve very niche problems? Hold your frog lovers. If a frog dies during a jumping contest in California, eating it is illegal. This raises questions about animal rights and cultural traditions coexisting. Is it just about respect for animals, or does this law protect an unusual tradition from going too far? In Indiana, one-armed piano players can't charge for performances. Seriously? This law sounds like a real kick when you think about fairness and disability rights. What does this say about societal perceptions of ability and the legal system's role in protecting or disadvantaging people? In Georgia, it's illegal to carry an ice cream cone in your back pocket on Sundays. Why? Theories suggest it was to prevent horse theft using this trick. It's fascinating how such a law ties everyday objects to social behaviors and historical context of crime prevention. Maine says you've got to take down your Christmas decorations by January 14th. Imagine the holiday police knocking on your door. Ma'am, your tinsel is too festive. This sparks reflection on how communities sometimes regulate personal expression to enforce social order. Trying to share your Netflix password in Tennessee? In an age where digital sharing is normal, this law creates tension between corporate rights and consumer habits. Will such laws change how we view personal versus shared digital goods? Believe it or not, in Washington state, it's illegal to harass or kill Bigfoot, or Sasquatch if you prefer. This law probably protects local folklore and environmental tourism, but it also shows how cultural myths can influence legal frameworks. Nebraska prohibits marriage if you have an STD. This law raises ethical and public health debates. Is it an outdated stigma or a protective measure? How do laws balance personal rights and community health concerns? In South Carolina, a man can't seduce a woman by lying that he'll marry her, but women don't have the same restriction. This law opens up deep questions about gender roles, inequality, and historic social norms still embedded in legal codes. So, what do all these crazy laws tell us about America? That culture, history, and social values shape laws in the most unexpected ways. Which one surprised you the most? Drop a comment, hit like if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next deep dive into the weird side of legality.